Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lam.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lam.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Locatelli, over to the left.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, that has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. He is through here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. Lam tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Gnabry. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's picked his way through. Bale. Oh, such a clever touch. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Perisic. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header. Gerrard. Not the most accurate pass. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Fires it in low. Bale. Thuram cuts out the pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Collier. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Bale. Maldini has it in a wide position. Big header! Perisic. Locatelli. Lizarazu. Gnabry. And it's Lam. Can he get it through? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard. It's run loose here.
There will be one.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Lam. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is a great pick out. Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice physical challenge. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gnabry. Gullit.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chooses to go cross-field. Perisic.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Played into the middle. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Bale. Collar. And that should get the job done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got away. Lizarazu. Oh, that's fabulous. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lizarazu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the... He's got tall. In again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away. Talisca. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, no joy this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Gnabry. And it's Lahm. He has found the way through. That is good strength. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. And that could set him on his way. Thuram. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's Beckham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Defending was strong and firm.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's seen that early. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gerrard. Chance here to counter. Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime, and it's Gnabry. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's picked his way through. He rises! Bullet. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Great scenes inside the 47,000 capacity Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, home to what many see as the team in Chilean football. And already we're underway here. Bale. Collar. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Colo-Colo are looking to go forward now. Bale. That has not gone well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now that's well seen too. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! Goal! Colo-Colo! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Totti. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Bale, quarter of an hour played. Taken back almost at once. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Bale.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
Chance for the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Beckham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bale.
There they go, hunting again.
Collar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maldini gathers from the goal kick. And Hullet! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Shot a goal! Cleared away. Has another go! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Lahm, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Beckham. Spread neatly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hullet. And it's Maldini. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get free. And he gets rid in a hurry. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's now the finish! White. Oh, that's well spotted. Nesta. Now it's Bale. White. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. It'll be a throw-in. Gnabry looking to run onto it. And a header! Oh, he's been caught up, and another try! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 7. Lo reemplazará.
So off we go once more. Hullet. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
on a number 2 then. Beckham goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball is loose and the chase is... Oh, what has happened here? Gerrard. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Lahm. Gnabry. Beckham. Gerrard. Interesting ball. Lahm. Out of play for a throw. Gerrard. Lahm.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He's got full! Gerrard. Played out to the right. Lahm cuts out the pass. Into the middle. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Colo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gnabry with the delivery. He rises! Gerrard. It's Hullet. So what can they make of this? Totti. Collar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Gnabry. Nesta. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Collar. And they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Gnabry. Keeper's ball. Thuram makes the interception. Gnabry. He's found a way through. Big header. Goal! Colo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14.
Colo take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a mighty effort! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. He's got a goal. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, third corner of the game. Beckham with the short one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
White calmly anticipates. Now, who's going to be... Big chance! That's another chance! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's picked out the run.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rijkaard. Gerrard. Now it's Maldini. Bale. Oh, smashing header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.